All right, I'm having hold on one second. I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Okay.
Which one are we talking about?
I'll just start bringing folks in, okay? Because
That's
everybody
fine.
in the should be people that you've spoken to.
Yeah,
okay?
that's fine. We could do the dismissals first if you want to do the dismissals first. There's 3 dismissals.
Okay.
Jeffrey White's the first one.
Ms. Biden?
Yes?
Okay, just hold tight. I got you.
Okay, not a problem.
Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no talking, no smoking, no drinking or eating, no sleeping or laying down, no chewing gum, no riding or driving in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Ms. Walker, can you hear me?
Yes,
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Nakia Walker. This is U-Ticket 600-28121. This is one count of disorderly conduct. This matter is here today for a 6-month review. Ms. Walker was offered Home Youthful Training Act. In return, she had to be on probation to meet for 6 months, 40 hours of community service, and write an apology letter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Your Honor, for the record, Melissa Vinek, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Nakia Walker. Ms. Walker?
yes.
State your name for the record, please.
Nikia Walker.
Ms. Walker, what have you completed so far?
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
What have you completed so far, Ms. Walker?
Only the letter, but not the 40 hours of
Okay,
community service.
that's a part of it. Now, you've been offered something really great called Home Youthful Training Act, which means that if you finish everything, then this is going to be just, this off of your record. So how long is it gonna take you to complete these 40 hours of community service? I already talked to Ms. Green, and she said she gave you some place to go. So how long will it take you to complete the community service?
Not long at all. I didn't receive the paperwork because somebody was holding my paperwork from me, my mail from me.
Well, do you have it now?
No,
All right, call Ms. Green, and then she can at least give you the information on how to get that, to get to the place that she assigned to you. Do you have her number?
yes. This will be my 3rd time calling her.
Okay, give her a call though, because I can't do anything without you having that information and you presenting it to her, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to give you until March 28th, 2023 to complete this. That's more than enough time, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Get on it because you really want this to not be on your record, okay?
Yes, ma'am. You said March
All right.
28th?
March 28th, okay, that's almost 60 days. So that means if you will potentially do like 4 hours every weekend, but you can do more, right? If you want
Yes.
to, then you complete everything in almost 60 days. So I gave you just about 60 days, okay?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. There's nothing further. You are all set. I'll see you back March 28th for your review. Now, I anticipate that you'll have everything done. Is that right, Ms. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then. I'll see you then, okay?
See you then.
All right. Bye-bye. Jeffrey White. Jeffrey White. Abdulrahman Weezo. Abdulrahman Weezo. Wazel. Jacqueline.
Hi,
Hi, how are you doing?
doing well. How are you?
Is it Yarmark or
Yarmark.
Yarmark, okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jacqueline Yarmack. This is ticket P 1336146, one count drive on registered untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. Melissa Vinik, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Jacqueline Yarmack. Ms. Yarmack, please state your name for the record.
Jacqueline Yarmack.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a good day. I got dirtied up all day.
All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. On behalf of my client, I've had the opportunity to discuss this matter both with the city attorney as well as with my client, and at this time, there has been a recommendation for a dismissal. We have no
All right.
objection.
Thank you very much, counsel. At this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set, ma'am. You can go ahead and log off, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All
Bye.
right, Mr. White, did you get back on with us?
Yes, here I am.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people. First is Jeffrey White. This is ticket P 1369582, one count expired plates. Ticket number P 1369591, count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Your Honor. For the record, Melissa Vinik, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Jeffrey White.
Mr. White, can you state your name for the record, please?
Joffrey White.
All right, how are we proceeding, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, I've had the opportunity to discuss this matter both with my client as well as with the city attorney. And at this time, there's been a recommendation for a dismissal. We have no objection.
Thank you, counsel. At this time, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice for you not having valid documents. Sir, make sure you keep everything up to date and valid and in your vehicle, okay?
Oh, yes, I will.
All right, sir, because you don't want this again, do you?
All right.
All right, sir. Bye.
All right, bye. You have a good day.
You too. All right. Mr. Wazel? Hold on. Wazel.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning. Can you turn your camera on for me, please?
All right.
All right. Sir, can you take your hat off for a moment? I know it may be cold in there. It'll just be a second.
All right.
All right. Good. All
We
right,
are
now
clear.
Yep, now calling the matter of the people versus Abdul Rahman Wazel. This is ticket P 1368897. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Also calling ticket number SP 1368891. One count, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yeah, for the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinik, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Abdul Raham Wassel.
All right, sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Abdur Rahman Wassel.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding?
Yes, Your Honor, at this time, I've had the opportunity to discuss this matter with both my client as well as with the city attorney. There's been a recommendation for dismissal and we have no objection.
At this time, the court's going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
All right. Got that. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome, sir. If there's nothing further, you're all set for today, okay?
All right. Thank you all. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Now, I see I have a police officer. Officer, and are we ready on that case, attorney? That's ward law.
Ward law, we are ready on ward law, Your Honor.
Okay, cool. Let me get the officer out. sorry, officer. All right. Mr. Wardlaw, sorry.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, turn on your camera for me, please.
One moment. Oh, man, the screen acting retarded. Hold on one second. Start my video.
There you go. All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Bernard Wardlaw. This is ticket P1417167. One count prohibited left turn. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinek, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Vernard Wardlow. Mr. Wardlow, will you please state your name for the record?
Bernard Wardlaw.
Thank you. Your Honor, at this time, I have had the opportunity to discuss this matter with both the city attorney as well as with my client. And at this time, Your Honor, there has been a resolution. The original charge will be dismissed. In exchange, my client will be tendering a plea responsible to impeding traffic. My client understands he has a right to have a hearing. He's ready to proceed at this matter.
All right. And just for the record, officer is online. Officer, can you state your name for the record?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Police Officer Nicholas Hump, badge 1789, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of December 20th of 2022, in the area of East 7 Mile and Gratiot, Mr. Wardlaw was driving a Ford vehicle and did impede traffic. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor?
All right, and the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of impeding traffic. Sir, the fine for that is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay that fine. Is that gonna be enough time for you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna have it due no later than February 15th, 2023, okay?
All right. Would I receive instructions on how to pay it, or is there a certain way, or what?
No, so you can either physically come down to 36 District Court and pay it. You can go online to 36districtcourt.org and pay it. We also have little DivDat machines around the city of Detroit that you can use to pay it at as well, okay?
Okay. At the
All right.
I got a quick question.
Yes.
At the dividend machine, it would probably ask me the either ticket number or driver's license number.
That's correct.
All right, cool. And there's the impeding traffic, no points, and it doesn't appear on my record, correct?
No points, and it won't be reported to, insurance and stuff like that. It's a 0-point ticket, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, sir.
And one more thing, Judge. Also, by the way, I heard you jamming to the gospel music this morning, and you cut it off, and I was getting into it with you. I'm like, oh, she to turn it off. But it's good to make people smile and have a good day, and just enjoy your day and continue to praise him and thank him. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that
You're
today.
welcome.
You have a great day, okay?
You have a better one.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, officer. You stay safe out there, okay?
Thank you very much,
please?
Your Honor. You and your staff have a good day.
We will. Thank you. All right. Attorney, did you have any more cases that you need to dismiss? Those were the only ones I saw, but it may
Yeah,
be-
I have one more in the waiting area that I haven't had the opportunity to speak to. I can go really quick and then that should be a dismissal. I can let him know.
Okay.
Let me go tell him that his case is being dismissed. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Hello, are you there?
1 minute. Hi,
Okay.
we're ready.
You guys have, free cuts,
Excuse me?
Are you
Hey,
guys?
Mr. Williams, you got a lot of background noise. You gotta get away from wherever you are for just a moment, okay?
Okay. How's that?
That's better. We're gonna take it for today. Now calling the matter of the people versus John Earl Williams Jr. This is case number P1374174. One count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket P1374175. One count no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinik, P 53750, appearing on behalf of John Williams. Mr. Williams, say your name, please.
Yes, it's John Earl Williams Jr.
Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Yes, at this time, I've had the opportunity to discuss this matter both with the city attorney as well as with my client. At this time, there's been a recommendation for dismissal. And at this time, we have no objection.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter that the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams, you're all set for today. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a nice day.
You too, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bringing in Eugene Williams, counsel, okay?
Eugene Williams.
Yes.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Where is he on my thing? Okay,
You see him?
Eugene Williams, yep.
Okay, cool. All right, Mr. Williams, if you can unmute yourself and turn on your camera, please. Mr. Williams? Sometimes they'll just go back on. All right. After Mr. Williams, who would you like me to call next, counsel?
After Mr. Williams, we can do Charlena Williams. She's a review.
I gotta wait for a counsel, probation officer to come back for that one.
Okay, we can do Kamari Washington.
Okay, cool. I'm
That's a
ready.
plea.
Okay. All right, hopefully Mr. Williams will hear us doing that and he'll come back. Kamari Washington?
Hello.
Hello. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kamari Roderick Washington. This is ticket P1347685. One count discharge firearm. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinik, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Kamari Washington.
Mr. Washington, state your name for the record, please.
Kamari Washington.
All right, how are we proceeding, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, on behalf of my client, I've had the opportunity to discuss this matter both with the city attorney as well as with my client. At this time, there has been a resolution and that my client will be tendering a plea and under a 12-month delayed sentence, you participate in handgun intervention. The original charge then will be dismissed.
All right. Sir, do you understand those terms and conditions?
No.
All right, so, and I'm gonna add a fine too. So what they're offering right now is that if you plead to the discharge of the firearm, then they will do it under a 12-month delayed sentence. That means that as long as you pick up no charges like this in the next 12 months, you pay my fines and costs, as well as you attend the handgun intervention class, this case will be dismissed. Is that something you want to take advantage of today?
Yes.
Yes.
Are they saying that the firearm was discharged?
I mean, Hold on, now I got a voice in the background talking and it can only be. you
Kamari,
talking.
if you want to speak to me, you can speak to me again if you don't understand it.
Okay. If you
Okay.
need some help, I need you to identify yourself who spoke up in the background. What's your name?
Sure, that would be Melissa Vinek, the
No,
attorney.
not you.
Sorry.
That was
It's someone
Latoya
at his
Chambers.
house.
That's Latoya Chambers, his mother.
Okay, all right, Ms. Chambers, if he needs some assistance with it, that's fine. He just has to make the statements on the record himself. If you would like to talk to counsel with him in a breakout room, that's fine as well. If you would like to have a moment, but you can't, because I have to keep a clean record. And so when you just say something out, I know you didn't mean any harm, but it's on the record. So did you want to go back to a breakout room with the attorney and hear what's going on before he moves forward with this decision?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all back in the breakout room. Join that breakout room for me. And then after she finishes doing a few more matters, she'll come back in there and talk with you, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put them in breakout room number 1. Join
That's
that
fine.
break, okay? All right, Attorney Vinek, and then you can get information, okay?
That's fine.
Okay, in that way. Do you see the join number 1? Do you see it on your doc? So hit the top left part of your screen and there should be some dots. Do the dots pop up?
No.
Okay. Can you see my face while I'm talking to you or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so hit the screen in the left corner. All right, do you see some dots now?
I see a joint breakout room.
Okay, yep, join breakout room number 1 for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, Mr. Washington, okay?
Yep.
All right. Who would you like me to call next, Attorney?
We can do Stacy Walker. We're setting that for a trial. That's at 10 o'clock on the docket.
Okay. Stacy Walker on some call. Okay.
Yes,
All right, Ms. Walker,
yes,
was your last name also McCall at some point in time?
yes.
Okay, just making sure. Now calling the matters of the people. First is Stacy McCall and Stacy Walker, one and the same. Ticket number 399-459. One count operate uninsured motor vehicle. Count 2, drove while license suspended. That may not be recorded. Ticket number 480245. Count 1, no operator's license, no person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Where are you going, Ms. Walker? You going to someplace where?
No, just taking my kids to school and back and forth to work. Well, when I was working.
I gotta have you sit. No, I'm saying I gotta have you sit still for right now. You're doing a lot of moving around. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
There we go. All right. Now calling ticket number P11-80129, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, no valid registration certificate. Ticket number P1261722, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P1261721, one count 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Count 2, cut in and out or into traffic. Count 3, failed to signal. Ticket P963472, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. These following tickets are in warrant status currently. Ticket number SP 1221134, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, improper plates. Ticket number SP 1221135, count 1, no valid registration certificate. Ticket number, hold on a minute. All right, never mind. SP 12627311, speeding 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Ticket number SP 12627312, no proof of insurance. Ticket number SP 12627313, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 12731811, drove while license revoked. Ticket number SP 12731812, no proof of insurance. Ticket number SP 12731811, count 3, drove unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket SP 1342511, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Count 3 on that ticket is drove unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket SP 96347. Nope, I'm not calling that one. SX 4016418. This is one count. Failed to use the seatbelt assembly system effectively. Count 2 of that ticket is no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Melissa Vinek, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Stacy Walker, also known as Stacy McCall.
All right, ma'am, please state your name for the record, please. Ms. Walker?
Oh, Stacy Walker / Stacy McCall.
All right. All right, we're here today for a pretrial on some of these matters and for warrants on some of these matters. Counsel, how would you like to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor, at this time, I've spoken to the city attorney on this matter as well as my client, and at this time, Your Honor, we're going to be setting these matters for trial.
All right. So, ma'am, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward today, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for a date of April 17th, okay? April 17th, it's going to be at 9 a.m. It's going to be via Zoom, okay? Now, Ms. Walker, I'm going to know if you don't show up because you are my case for that day. All these tickets are going to be on there. And if you don't show up, they're all going to be on my docket that day. So April 17th, 9 a.m. via Zoom for your bench trial, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you then, Ms. Walker, okay?
Is it possible if I could like do some community service to help out with my case?
Ms. Walker, we're gonna see who comes on that day, okay? We're gonna see what officers check in. We'll see what type of offers they're able to give you. And yes, if it is some way I can give you community service in lieu of costs and fines, I will do that, okay? But let's see who shows up that day, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ms. Walker, yes, I'll give you community service though, if I can on some of them. Some of them I'm not able to do it if it's like a civil infraction. For my cases, just remind me and I'll take care of that for you, okay, Ms. Walker?
Okay.
All right, Ms. Walker, we'll see you on April the 17th, 9 a.m. for your bench trials, okay? And remind me that you need community service, or remind your attorney and they'll tell me, okay?
Okay.
All right, see you then, ma'am.
All right.
All right. All right, Eugene Williams? All right, let me help you out. You got somebody helping you there? No? You think help him? I'm just asking him to unmute. You see me asking? Y'all got it? You see it?
You have to click the picture and then if it's on the phone, the icons are at the bottom.
Can you see me? You trying to get them to help you? I know, this is a lot.
There you
Now
go.
All right,
what?
there you go, Mr. Williams. You can hear
That it?
me?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna call your case now. Now calling the matter of people versus Eugene Williams. That's ticket number P 1373380. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1373377. Count 1, 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. Count 2, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinek, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Eugene Williams.
Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Eugene Williams.
All right, how are we proceeding, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, I've spoken to the city attorney on this matter. At this time, we're going to be setting these matters for an informal review.
Okay, what do you mean?
Informal review hearing.
Do you plead to anything, or are we just gonna come back for a pre-trial?
We're coming back, or we can set it for a formal hearing. We're coming back on it. There was no offer today. And today is set for a pre-trial in these matters. There was no offer today. Or we can set it for a trial.
Oh, okay. Did you want an offer or not? What happened?
There was no offer. She gave me no offer and told me to set it for an informal, which actually, now that I'm looking, it's a pre-trial.
She wants me to set it for a bench trial, probably.
Probably, yes, but there was no offer. There's, unfortunately.
Mr. Williams, they have
Yes.
asked that this set for a bench trial. It's probably because they want to talk to the officer to see what will be the best route to give you in this particular matter. And so would you like to have a bench trial? That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts, Mr. Williams. It'll be via Zoom like you signed in today. Is that okay with you?
Oh, but I had to talk to the officer?
Well, they want to talk to the officer before they give you an offer, it sounds like.
You know what? Let me speak to my client one more time and just see if possibly we can do something. Put him in a breakout room and let me just see.
All right, Mr. Williams, you want to try and resolve this today?
Yes.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, I know you've been getting some help from whoever it is on the phone, and I appreciate them so much. I'm gonna have to put you back in a breakout room, okay? So in a moment, it's gonna ask you to join room number 3. Join that room for me. Do you see it?
I see a white box and it says, yeah, room 3.
Yep, go ahead and say join. There we go, Mr. Williams. Thank you. All right, I see you back, officer. I'm gonna bring her in now, okay? Miss Charlena Williams?
Hello.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Charlena Williams. This is ticket 808315. This is one count operating while visibly impaired. We are here today for a review of a dismissal that was supposed to take place or discharge from probation per our last time here on December the 1st, 2022. She was to have, it was adjourned so that she could pay costs. She was supposed to test. It was 22 months of testing, December and January. And she was to complete the alcohol highway safety class. Appearances for the record, starting with Officer Brimage, please.
Your Honor,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Jasmine Brimage on behalf of the probation department.
And for the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinek, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Charlena Williams. Miss Williams?
Yes.
State your name for the record, please.
Charlena Williams.
All right. Officer Brimage.
Yes, Your Honor.
She was supposed to have paid costs and fees, attended the alcohol highway safety class. Ms. Williams, can you put yourself on mute for a minute? I think she's the one with the feedback. Just on mute for a minute. There we go. And then she was to have tested twice. That was going to be December and January. How did she do with those tasks?
Your Honor, she did pay her fines and costs in full. I pulled up her ROA for the financial screen and she has a 0 balance. As far as screening, when I spoke to her, I sent her a referral to start testing on 12/5. She missed 12/5, but she did go on 12/8, but she missed her screen in January, which was scheduled for January 24th. Ms. Williams at this time has not completed the alcohol highway safety class. She indicated that it's online and that she has 4 more units to complete.
Attorney Bynnick, do you have anything you want to say?
Well, my client states to me, she does live in Macomb Township. She states to me that she's working 7 days a week. So she's working a lot.
Every time. You don't know this, Ms. Bynnick. Let me tell you, so one of the joys of having YouTube is that I go back and I look at all of my hearings. So you didn't go back and look, but in the time while you were talking to people, I went back and looked to see what she said. So it went from 6 days a week to 7 days a week, which I mean, it's possible that can happen. She also said, this is what I'm telling you, Attorney Bynnick, because I wrote down some quotes so that you can know exactly what it is. When I asked about the alcohol highway safety day class, she said, I can do that today. I'm off today. I can take care of that all today. And that was back on December the 1st, 2021. Then with the payment, she made the payment, so that's cool. I'm not gonna harp on that too much. Then with the testing, so they discontinued her from the testing a while ago because she never came. So she missed in July and August, and they discontinued her from the testing. So she hasn't tested any of the time. So the whole time that she's been on probation at this point in time, everything I asked her to do grief counseling, she didn't want to do that. So I went away with it. I said, okay, you don't have to do grief counseling. I have given her she should have been one of my people who finished in 6 months, no question asked. I shouldn't still be here. Do you know we are 14 months into probation at this point in time? 14 months on something that really should have been finished. Because she told me she could pay it. The very first meeting that we had when I put her on probation, she told me I could pay it. I can give you the money. The money's not the problem because I work all the time. The problem is going to be these other things. Okay. I know it may take a little bit of time to do it, but it was an excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse on why she could. She even told me one time that she was going to have a mommy me makeover, and that's why she couldn't come and take care of some of this stuff. That's why she wasn't going to do it. So go ahead, Attorney Bynnick. I'm gonna give her a chance to talk too.
Yeah, Your Honor. Also, my client states to me that she was asked to do the highway safety course, and she states to me she did complete 7 chapters of the highway safety course, and she just needed 4 more chapters to complete, and then she will be completed with it. She stated to me she should be ready. Again, I understand she's come before. She stated she needed 1 more week, and then she would be able to be completed with the highway safety course.
All right, Ms. Williams, what do you have to say for yourself? You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, your attitude sometimes leaves a little to be desired sometimes about what you believe and think. And it may just be your personality, but it comes off rather crass, I should say, just a little bit. But Ms. Williams, what you got to say today?
Your Honor, that's not the case. I really apologize if it comes off as I didn't hear the word because I have loss of hearing. The word that you said is not like that. Is that I do work a lot and I have like other things going on outside of my job too, you know, with my health and everything now, which is current, like some things that I'm dealing with that I just found out about recently in the last few weeks. And I've been trying to do everything that you asked. As far as getting to the testing place, my license is revoked. I don't have a car to get around like that. I pay for Uber, and this situation has cost me financially a lot to even get to and from work every day, to get to everywhere. So I'm not in non-compliance with the highway and safety patrol class. I'll be finished with that today. I only have 4 more chapters to do, and I can get the certificate to my probation officer, her email, before the end of the court date today.
What is my next Wednesday? I know it's probably terrible. What does my next Wednesday look like? That would be the 8th. Yeah. It's probably off. 42. Definitely. Listen to me, Miss Williams.
Yes.
Need the rest of the day. I'm going to give you until February 10th. February 10th. That's next Friday.
Okay.
4 classes. If you do not, Miss Williams, I'm going to give you what's called a weekend time in jail. That means that on March, because I think the kids are out of school on the 27th through the 3rd. So I won't make you do that because I know you have children. That means that on the 10th, you're going to report to Wayne County Jail, and you're going to be released on Monday morning at 5 a.m. if you don't complete this task.
Okay.
No questions asked. I don't want to hear no stories about everything broke down, it didn't work out. If you don't, on next Friday, if Officer Brimage doesn't have the certificate to show me that you completed this, I'm just gonna say fantastic. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have you sign in March the 10th. So you can put it on your thing through the 13th for your weekend, and then you're gonna be done with everything. Okay, Ms. Williams?
Okay.
All right, I need you to focus on getting this task done, okay? I don't want to be mean, but you also have to know that when I give you an order, you have to follow through. You ain't done nothing I said, but I'm still gonna be kind. You ain't did it, and I get it. It's frustrating. I hope you remember this too in the back of your head, that you never, ever, ever want to get caught drinking and driving again, okay?
Thank you.
So we have the new court date on
February 10th at 8:45 a.m. If Officer Brimage, if you have her certificate saying that she's completed it, I'm gonna close this matter out. That's all you gotta do is finish this class.
Okay.
I hope you be honest about how far along you were with it, because if not, you got to play catch up, because I want that certificate February 10th, 8:45 a.m. You have that certificate, I'm gonna discharge you from this, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set.
Your Honor, I need to speak to Eugene Williams, Kamari Washington, Chelsea White. I still do not see Lanice Williams on the docket, even the updated docket that was sent to me.
She's under 8:30.
What about Christina White and Joshua Williams? Did you talk to them?
Hold on, Christina White. She was going to email me, but we can set this for another pretrial. I did speak to her. She was going to email me. I never received anything for her. We can set her for a pretrial.
All right, and did you find the other person on the docket? I'm sorry to have interrupted.
Yes, I did find the other person, Chelsea White, but I did not find Lanice Williams. I still do not see her for some reason.
Under 8:30. The last one under 8:30.
Okay, let me look.
8:30, I'm being told.
8:30, Lanice Williams. Oh, there you go. Okay, fine. Very good. All right. I need to speak to the city attorney on Lanice Williams. But we can do, why don't we set a pretrial for Christine White?
Okay. Oh, okay.
The apartment.
Okay. Christine White.
Hello?
Hello? Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Christine Ann White. This is U ticket 634-96722. This is one count of narcotics violation. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinek, P53750. Appearing on behalf of Christine White.
All right. And Ms. White, state your name for the record, please.
Christine White.
All right. This is the date and time set for an arraignment on a bench warrant. Is that correct? Pre-trial. How are we proceeding today?
Yes, Your Honor, at this time, I've discussed this matter with the city attorney as well as with my client. And at this time, Your Honor, we're asking for another pretrial in this matter.
Thank you. All right, Ms. White, did you need to provide her with some information? She didn't receive it yet, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have you come back for a pre-trial date so we can try and get this together, okay?
Okay,
March 28th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m., okay, via Zoom.
okay,
Bond is at $0 personal, okay, Ms. White?
okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. I'll see you then, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
You said March 28th at 8:30?
Yep, so write it down if you need to so that you can
Okay.
remember it. March 28th at 8:30 a.m., okay,
Okay.
via Zoom. Okay, Ms.
Okay,
White?
thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, I will. How about Joshua Williams, attorney? Did you talk to him? He's in the waiting room too.
Joshua Williams, we're gonna set him for a trial. Yes.
Let me bring him in.
Is Tiffany Walker still here? I spoke to her. She was supposed to email and I don't have, then I couldn't find her again.
Yeah, I don't see her anymore.
Yeah, as soon as I spoke to her and she was supposed to email me, I never ever saw her. So I don't know what happened to her.
All right, Mr. Joshua Williams. Thank you. One second.
What happened to this one? Joshua Williams. I'm just looking at my notes.
Like, I can't believe I never answered these before.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Williams, sorry about the delay. I do apologize.
It's all good.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Joshua Williams. This is ticket P 1267296. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinik, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Joshua Williams.
And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Joshua Williams.
All right. Today is the day and time set for a pretrial in this matter. Nope, show cause in this matter. How are we proceeding?
Yes, at this time, Your Honor, I've spoken to the city attorney with regards to this matter as well as with my client. At this time, Your Honor, my client will be setting this matter for a bench trial, waiving judge and jury, waiving jury, sorry.
That's fine. Sir, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. The officers will have to be here that day. They will be able to hear the testimony, and then you'll be able to testify if you want to as well. And then I'll make a decision. If the officers don't come, they'll tell you how to proceed on that day, okay?
Okay.
All right. Is that how you want to move forward, sir?
Yes.
All right. Your date is going to be April 14th. Write that down. April 14th at
Okay.
9 a.m. It's going to be via Zoom. So the same way you're on today, you're going to be on that day, April 14th via Zoom.
14th at 9:30.
At 9 a.m.
9 a.m. 9 a.m. April 13th. I mean April 14th. 14th.
Okay, make sure you put down, tell me, read back what you put down so I can make sure you come on the right day.
April 14th at 9 a.m.
All right, that's when I
I'll
want
be
to
here
see
at
you, Mr.
8:45.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Mr. Williams. You have a good day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Attorney Vine, you can go in and speak with the rest of those folks.
Thank you. Okay. two. Hi, we're ready on two, and two of them I have emailed the city attorney for some updates.
All right.
So Lanice Williams is ready.
I think to be a little less irritating. All right. Lanice Williams,
Yes, ma'am.
now calling the matter of the people versus Lanice Williams. This is ticket number 729-808, one count consuming alcohol in public. Also calling cases and warrant status, ticket number 1850479, count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record.
Yeah, I only have on my docket one case for Lanice Williams, which is the 185047922. That's the only one I have. I did not have the other ones on my docket at 8:30. There's only five cases listed at 8:30, and there's only one line for her.
It's probably because she has some cases in warrant status. Let me see what this other case is. Is that one? That's pending too. Does she have another court date for this one? She may have
Yes,
another-
it was supposed to be on May 12th.
Oh, for a show cause?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'll just arraign you on it right now, and then we'll put them all on the same day, Ms. Williams, unless you planned on pleading guilty today. What was gonna be your move, ma'am?
She, on the one case, which was the 185047922, she was going to enter a plea of guilty, but if she has three other case or two other cases in addition, maybe we should just put them all over together.
I can't give you legal advice, but.
Yes, I think let's just set these for a trial then, because if she's got three other cases or two other cases, I believe that might be the best resolution of this matter. I was not aware that she had the other cases.
I should only have one other case. I don't know which other case y'all are.
So I'm gonna tell you exactly what they are, Ms. Williams, so that you can know, okay? The other cases that you have coming up, it should be allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. You have that one?
That was on the docket for today.
That was supposed to be for.
Yes, that was the one she was going to enter a plea on today.
So, Ms. Vinik, only one person can talk at a time. My court
Sure.
reporter can't. I know you're trying to explain what's going on and what's happening.
Sure.
Right. So, and I kind of was asking Ms. Williams, because I want to know what case she has up for today, so I can know. So you have the allowing an unlicensed driver up for today. Is that correct, Ms. Williams?
Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
On that same day, there was also a ticket issued at that same location. Let me make sure. Yep. For open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger, which has your name on it.
Wait, huh? Oh, I thought that was that was one ticket in whole. I'm confused right now.
It is one ticket, but so it's one ticket, it has 2 counts. Do you remember that? One ticket, 2 counts. Okay, all right. And then the final ticket that you have is a consuming alcohol in public, which they allege occurred on June the 18th of 2022 in the area of Randolph and Congress. It must be some type of park or something there.
Yeah, it was walking downtown. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you don't have to say anything else. Ms. Williams, my question to you today is, would you like to have a bench trial where the officers come and then they can try and make some type of offer to you for a resolution? Or do you just want a pre-trial date where they'll have all these cases together and try and make a resolution for you? How would you like to move forward, Ms. Williams?
Can we just a pre-trial?
You sure? Because we can have the officers come to the next hearing, but if you want to try and resolve it, we can just do a pre-trial for you if you want.
Yes, it's I just want to take care of everything. I just want to get it done.
Okay. So what I'll do, Ms. Williams, is I'll try and give you a little sooner date than what I do have out there. How about March the 8th? Does that work for you, ma'am, for a pre-trial?
Yes, March 8th.
At 8:30 a.m. Is that a good day of the week for you? Make sure, and I see that you got some, you're trying to take care of it, but it looks like you may have work or school schedule.
At 8 a.m. Yeah, I could do that. I work midnights, so
Okay, it's at 8:30 a.m., okay? And we'll try and take care of it that day, okay? March 8th, 2023, 8:30 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal on all these matters, okay? And we'll try and resolve everything that day, okay?
okay.
All right, ma'am, I'll see you then.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, can you just please tell me slowly what those case numbers were, since I only have the 1-850-47922. What were the other case numbers?
So the other ones were 1-850-47921,
Okay, fine.
and then 729808. Count one. I don't know the
Okay.
first.
Am I able to talk to a counselor after? I just got a few questions, that's it.
If you want to hang on, I'll have her come back in there and talk to you, and then you'll be assigned another person that day too, okay? But you're most definitely welcome to hold on tight, Ms. Williams. I'll put you back in the breakout room, and then when she finishes, she can come in there and talk to you about it, okay?
Okay.
I'll put you into room number 4, okay? Join that room. You see it asking you to join?
Yes, I would. Okay.
Kamari Washington. Mr. Washington?
Yes.
Okay. Let me find your file. Recalling the matter of the people versus Kamari Washington. This is ticket P 1347685. One count discharge firearm. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
For the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinek, appearing on behalf of Kamari Washington. Mr. Washington, say your name, please.
Amari Washington.
Thank you.
How are we proceeding today, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, at this time, I have had the opportunity to discuss this matter with my client, and at this time, I've explained to him the offer. And at this time, my client does wish to avail himself of the offer. And essentially, Your Honor, what it would be that my client would be pleading under a delayed sentence. And then in addition to that, my client would be in agreement of completing the handgun intervention class, and it would be a 12-month delayed sentence. My client understands that as long as he doesn't pick up any new cases, he completes the handgun intervention class, he does everything that the court wants, then this case would be dismissed.
You understand that, Mr. Washington?
Yes.
I'm also going to impose a fine. I'm going to tell you that right now. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. Please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, Mr. Washington. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Can you repeat that?
I said, understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward? That means, do you still want to take this plea, sir?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Washington, I want to take you back to the date of May 12th. May 12th of this past year, 2022. Were you in the area of East Byrne and Regent Streets in the city of Detroit? In that area?
Yes.
All right. And did you fire a weapon in that area?
No.
Okay, we can, Your Honor, this is a firearms ordinance violation.
my ordinance says discharge of firearm on the thing, so that is the ordinance. All right, sir, I would never make you plead to something that you're not guilty of. So here's your next option. You can either have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. I would listen to the evidence put on by the city attorney's office, and you will be able to present witnesses at that time as well, but it will be me making the final decision.
You're
You're
not-
also
Oh, I was gonna say, if I could speak to him for one more second, really quick, perhaps I could enlighten him.
he dropped off.
He dropped it off?
Yeah.
Wow. In the middle of that, he was gone?
His phone probably just dropped out. He probably didn't drop off.
Oh, his phone probably just died on him.
Yeah, it wasn't an offended drop off. It was just like his
So
phone.
you know what, let's just set it for a bench trial, because if he doesn't come back,
I got to ask him now. I can't just set it for a bench trial, but you can go in and talk to the other folks.
this is the thing, the other folk, I emailed the city attorney information. I'm waiting for her to, is there any way that we can reach out to her and let her know? She needs to check her email. I sent her some, and I haven't heard anything back from her. On Chelsea White, I emailed her. Is there any way to?
That was the entertainer's car. Yeah, I can't do anything with those.
Yeah, but I emailed the city attorney
Miss
information.
Molly, I know you emailed her. I hear you. I said, but I can't do, look, sometimes I can look at the documents and I can be able to say it's okay. We can reach out to her to see if she's available, but she does have another courtroom too. So sometimes she just gets caught in the other courtroom. So we'll reach out to her and see what's going on. So just hold tight. Hopefully
Okay.
Mr. White will sign back on and then we can finish up that one.
Yeah, and Eugene Williams, I also was, I had reached out to her as well. The offer that she gave me didn't really, I wanted to just speak to her real quick on those two matters. I'm gonna jump into Lenise Williams and see what she wanted. But if we can possibly get the city attorney, that would be great. Okay, thanks.
All right.
Okay.
Sir, what is your name again? Take it off mute.
Kamari Washington.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Washington. You can go back on mute. They'll get to you in a moment. I'm gonna put you in a waiting room.
Hi, oh, hold on, Kamari. Kamari Washington, hold on. Let me put you into a,
I had already put him in the waiting room again. Mr. Washington,
Yes.
is there a reason you're in the waiting room?
My phone died and I'm going back.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room.
you know, put him in a breakout room. Put him in a breakout room. I'll put him in one.
Okay.
Kamari, I just sent you a link. Just click it.
Hey, Mary,
Hey, Sid.
hey, I'm gonna step away from the computer for about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Right.
She said 3 times. I don't think I said I'm
I love you. We got good candy in here, though, Mary. I ain't gonna lie.
Huh?
It is good candy in here. I ain't gonna lie, Mary.
And we're ready on Kamari.
That's really good candy on here.
We could do Kamari while we wait, or we could either one. Expired plates. Hold on 1 second. Eugene.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Recalling the matter of the people versus Kamari Washington. This matter is ticket number P1347685. 1-count discharge of firearm. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinek, P53750, appearing on behalf of Kamari Washington.
So Washington, state your name for the record, please, once more.
Kamari Washington.
How are we proceeding, attorney?
Yes, Your Honor, my client, I have explained to my client the offer at this time. My client is requesting a bench trial. My client waives jury trial at this matter.
All right, Mr. Washington, can you please raise your right hand for me? Oh, you're already under oath, so you remain under oath. she explained what a bench trial is. That's a trial before myself, and then witnesses would have to come in on behalf of the people, and you could bring in your own witnesses via Zoom. You understand that, sir?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do it. Write this date down for me. It's going to be on April 14th. If you need a sheet of paper, let me know when you're ready, okay?
No. I got it.
Okay, April 14th, 9 a.m. via Zoom. Okay? Mr. Washington,
Yes.
you have missed a bench trial date before, so make sure you come to this bench trial date, okay? Because if you
Okay.
miss it again, sir, then what ends up happening is that I'm gonna have to put some type of bond in place if you want to have another trial to ensure that you come, okay?
Okay.
So this one is just gonna be a personal bond, $0. But if you miss this bench trial again, I'm going to put a bond into place if you want another bench trial, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'll see you April 14th via Zoom, 9 a.m. Okay, Mr. Washington?
All right.
All right, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
All right, I'm just waiting for the city attorney on those two matters. All right.
Hello?
Hi,
What's going on?
uh, tell me again. What is your motto? What's your name?
Eugene Williams. What is
Oh,
this?
I'm waiting for the city attorney. I'm sorry, you changed your name, so I couldn't understand what your name was. We're just waiting for the city attorney to come back. Just hang tight. Just hang tight.
Okay. I got at least that one. Okay, I'll bring in Mr. Williams.
Okay,
Mr. Williams?
okay, thank you. Thank you.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Eugene Williams. This is ticket number P13733380. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, improper plate. Okay. Welcome. Okay, also calling ticket number P13733377, appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinek, P 53750. And then the ticket 1373377 that had 2 counts, 1 and 2.
Correct.
Thank you.
Mr.
Appearing on behalf of Eugene Williams. Mr. Williams, you're present. Will you please state your name for the record? Mr. Williams?
He might be on mute.
Yeah, he is.
You see it asking you to unmute for me? If not, Mr. Williams, I acknowledge your presence. You have been here all morning long. I know that you've been having some issues with technology, just getting it on and off. I know it can be difficult to navigate. Council, there is an offer from the city's attorney's office that because he has showed you proper valid documentation at this point, they are willing to dismiss these cases without prejudice. Mr. Williams, you're all set, but make sure you always have valid, up-to-date documents in your vehicle, or else all that will happen is that you'll get new tickets. Also, please slow down, Mr. Williams, okay? That concludes this hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. So she's asking the other one be set for trial. So you can go in there and talk to Ms. White and let her know.
That it be set for trial? Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. I'll go in and let her know.
Okay. Ms. White, please unmute yourself and start your camera for me, please.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, and you?
I'm not fine.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Chelsea Marie White. This is ticket number U64047522. This is 1 count failure to display Group D entertainer's card. Appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Melissa Vinek, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Chelsea White. Ms. White, please state your name for the record.
Chelsea White.
Thank you.
All All right, this is the date time set for a pretrial in this matter. Ms. White, how do you wish to proceed today?
At this time, Your Honor, my client is requesting a bench trial. She waives jury.
All right, ma'am, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. I'm going to set this for a bench trial on the date of April 14th, okay? April 14th, the same way you signed in today at 9 a.m.
Oh, can I say one thing? Do you
Yes, you
mind?
can.
Okay, so I am on probation in Oakland County. So this is the only thing holding my probation. And literally when Vice came to where I waitress at, my adult cabaret card was empty.
Oh, wait, Chelsea, don't,
So I get you want to handle this.
Card that I'm being
Let me
charged.
see. I know, but I'll tell you this, it's city's policy that even if you have it now, there is some type of charge that will go into play. So the best option is going to be a bench trial. Let me see if I can move it up a little bit. It does have to be a certain amount of time so that the officers can be notified. But let me see if I can get you a little sooner date than that. But it is, you're just gonna have to hold on. Because Ms. White, let me tell you something. When I got this sheet today, I got what's called an ROA. That means that your file is really in warrant status somewhere. That's why I don't have a real file. And so that means that you had some previous court dates that you missed. Am I correct, Ms. White?
Yes, I had one.
So let me share with you, Ms. White, your now urgency does not become the court's emergency. You're learning a very important lesson, Ms. White, and what happens when you just don't take care of it when you were supposed to take care of it. Now, I do know that some notifications may not have been issued. So let me see if I can try and get this sped up a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, February 22nd, Ms. White. I promise if you don't show up to this case, we'll have your hearing heard in the summertime.
Okay.
February 22nd is the closest because I have to give them at least 3 weeks to be notified, okay? So that's 3 weeks from today. February 22nd at 9 a.m. via Zoom, sign back in, okay, Ms. White? That's the closest I can get you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Ms. White. You have a good day and thank you for signing in today and keeping your word.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, have a good day. All right, that concludes